The revolution begins. Barcelona on the verge of shocking decisions. Barcelona is on the brink of a revolution no one saw coming. Right now, two historic decisions are being made behind the scenes at Camp Nou, and one of them involves the team captain making a move that could leave Barça fans in total shock. But hold on, because there's a lot more going on, and I'm going to tell you everything in the next few minutes. Just imagine waking up tomorrow and discovering that Barça is no longer the team you knew. Two key pieces of the Blaugrana puzzle are about to walk out the back door in a way no one expected. And the most surprising part? One of these exits could finally solve the club's ongoing issues with financial fair play. I know what you're all wondering. Who are these players? Well, one of them wears the captain's armband, and the other is considered one of the best defenders in the world right now. But let's take it step by step, because this story gets even more intriguing. Let's start with a bombshell almost no one saw coming. Ter Stegen, the German goalkeeper who's defended Barcelona's colors for years, is officially on his way out. That's right, Keulers. The Blaugrana captain, now 33, has already been told he's not part of the club's plans for next season. And here comes the twist. Who wants to sign him? None other than Inter Milan. Yes, Barca's #1 European rival at the moment. The Italians are looking for a new keeper as Jan Sommer, at 36, has received a tempting offer from Galatasaray. But here's the real shocker. Barça would be willing to let Ter Stegen go for free. That's right. Contract termination at 0. Cost for Inter. The only condition? He must not sign for Real Madrid or Atletico Madrid. Now you may ask, why would Barça do something like that? The answer is simple and brilliant. Financial fair play. By removing Ter Stegen's salary from the books, the club gains significant room to pursue other key signings. On his end, Ter Stegen has one clear goal: to be Germany's starting goalkeeper in the next World Cup. And he knows he needs minutes to get there. At Barça, with Joan Garcia arriving, his chances have dropped drastically. Inter has already made initial contact and has promised Ter Stegen the #1 spot. Negotiations are expected to ramp up next week when preseason training resumes at Ciutat Esportiva. But if you thought the drama stopped there, get ready for an even bigger bombshell. Juventus has just placed a proposal on the table that could change everything at Barça. This time, we're talking about a historic swap deal. The name? Ronald Araújo. The Uruguayan defender, who still hasn't renewed his contract with Barcelona, is now in the crosshairs of the Vecchia Signora. But here's the juicy part. Juve doesn't just want to sign Araújo. They want to offer a swap, and you won't believe who they're offering in return. Dusan Vlahovic. The Serbian striker Barça has long dreamed of signing but could never afford. See how everything's coming together? Barça desperately needs a world-class #9 to partner with Lamine Yamal and cover for Lewandowski's uncertain future. Vlahovic would be the perfect solution. And Juventus? They want a top-tier center-back to bolster their defense. But that's not all. Sources close to the Italian club reveal that if Vlahovic alone isn't enough, Juventus is prepared to include another player in the deal. His identity remains under wraps, but signs point to a highly promising young talent. As for Araújo, he's long been wanted by clubs like Bayern Munich and Manchester United. But the context has changed. Barça needs to cut wages, and the Uruguayan still hasn't renewed his contract. The arrival of Hansi Flick as coach could be the deciding factor in these talks. The German wants a solid yet flexible defense. If the club manages to sign another center-back, Araújo's exit becomes more likely. And here's something very few have realized. These two operations, Ter Stegen's departure and a possible Araújo-Vlahovic swap, solve the three biggest problems Barcelona is facing today. Financial fair play, thanks to saving Ter Stegen's salary. Lack of a top-class striker, solved with Vlahovic. Squad renewal without massive spending, achieved through a swap. But how could these moves affect the club's immediate future? Let's explore the possible scenarios. Scenario 1. If both deals go through, Barça will have a new goalkeeper, Joan Garcia, a new striker, Vlahovic, financial breathing room, and possibly another player from Turin. A total revolution. Scenario 2. If only one deal happens, the club still takes a big step toward rebuilding and economic sustainability. Scenario 3. If neither deal happens, Barça sticks with its current squad, but misses a golden opportunity to fix deep-rooted problems. And the most pressing factor in all of this? Time. Juventus is pushing to finalize the deal quickly, knowing other European clubs are also after Araújo, and Inter doesn't want to wait either. The transfer window won't wait for anyone. The next few days will be crucial. Talks will accelerate, and historic decisions will be made. The Barça we know might be about to change forever. So, Keulers, you've just heard two bombshells that could forever alter the future of FC Barcelona. Ter Stegen on his way to Inter Milan, Araújo possibly swapped for Vlahovic, and a Catalan club potentially solving its financial and sporting issues in a single stroke. This proves that modern football never sleeps, and sometimes the boldest decisions are the ones that make the biggest difference. What do you think? Are these smart moves for FC Barcelona? Drop your thoughts in the comments, and don't forget to subscribe to the channel and turn on notifications so you don't miss a single update on these negotiations that are shaking up the European market.